to Holistic Healing by Tiamat. As promised, we're going to get you one of your Christmas specials right now. I'm kind of excited for this. So I'm going to do a lucky dip. I'm going to close my eyes and I'm going to pick which one I'm going to do. I thought I'd do that with you guys so that you could see that it's all authentic. So, okay. Oh, typical. Typical. Thanks, Spirit. Okay, so it looks like we're getting twin flame guidance today. Typical, right? Are you serious? Okay, so it looks like we are going to be getting some twin flame guidance for you guys today. Oh, isn't it just your favorite part? Isn't it just your favorite part? Not mine. Okay, so first of all, let's just get some prayers. Let's get some prayers up in this zizzle, because this has stressed me out as a mother fricker. I didn't want to get this one. I literally just shut my eyes and I picked, but yeah. Ah, typical. Typical. Okay, so Archangel Shamiel is like, open your heart. I'm like, no. But you guys, we need to open our heart if we're ever going to come into union with our twin flame connections, because we can't be in our egos all the time and we can't just block ourselves off from this connection. So we need to actually start to open our heart and start to realize that the reason why people act the way that they act is because they love us, and whatever it is that you are trying to manifest is also trying to manifest you as well. So whatever it is that you want also wants you. So you are being called to thank Archangel Shamuel for removing the barriers around your heart. You are being called to start to embody more of this angelic energy and start to ground yourself in this purity that you are creating for yourself. And yeah, just loving yourself and loving the world around you in an unconditionally loving way is really going to help you with your mental health problems. And yes, you are being called to prayer more often, because the miracle of prayer coming out with Archangel Sandalphon is showing me that you have got a lot of good things coming your way, but you have to make sure that you are praying for what it is that you actually want, making sure that you are being clear about what it is that you actually want and asking for that, as well as making sure that you are actually sending your prayers up to heaven. So your affirmation is to say, thank you, Sandalphon, for delivering my prayers to heaven. What beautiful, beautiful energy. So yeah, you are definitely being called to make sure that you pray more and that you meditate more, because you are starting to come into alignment with what it is that you are trying to create for yourself. However, you do need to make sure that during this time period, whenever it is that you're watching this is going to be a Christmas special. So this is all about helping you to come into union for Christmas time, but whenever you're watching this, just take it however it resonates. You are being called to make sure that you are praying enough and actually asking Spirit for what it is that you want, rather than blocking yourself off because your ego is hurt or because you're worried that you might get hurt. You need to just ask Spirit for what it is that you actually want, and I can see that this is going to bring you a lot more peace and a lot more harmony with Archangel Raguel guiding this. You are being called to really start to embody what it is that you are trying to manifest for yourself. As you start to raise your vibration, this is going to help you to ground yourself more as well, so that you don't feel like you are so caught up within other people's chaos or other people's drama. This is going to help you to make sure that you are able to surround yourself and uplift yourself with healing energy. So you are being called to thank Raguel, Archangel Raguel, for surrounding your life in a beautiful and harmonious light. This is really going to help you to make sure that you are feeling harmonious and are feeling healed, because the more that you are actually loving upon yourself and nurturing yourself, the more that you're going to feel like you are absorbing this healing energy that you have been placing around your heart. So this is going to help you to heal the world around you as well. And yeah, you are just stepping into a more healing energy and a more powerful energy. So that's brilliant. Well done. And I can see that although there may be many people who are wanting to sort of put you into a a different pathway to that which you have chosen to go down. You are just choosing to actually follow the signs and the synchronicities. And I'm actually going to start crying because I forgot what I was doing. Next year's heaven. We've just grounded, like, one of the worst years for us all in the whole entire world. And we've just healed through it. I'm actually in shock right now. Because I never thought that this was going to come. I never thought that I would be able to alchemize my energy up this high vibrationally. To this point where I'm actually here right now doing this. I had visions. I prophesied this was coming, but I'm just gonna start channeling energy because I don't want to listen to the cards anymore. You need to keep believing in yourself. Because the reason why they don't want you to believe in yourself is because they see your potential and they see your greatness. Collective. For those of you that resonate as the Twin Flame Collective, you need to realize that you are on the pathway to such a successful energy, and the whole reason why this year went the way it did was because so many people were jealous of you. They're copying you and they're trying to psychically attack you because of how well you're doing. And you just really need to know that right now. You are uplifting and you're supporting each other so well that you're creating a safe space for the whole world to express their love, and that's not cowardly, that's not weak. You are so brave, Collective. You are doing something that even our ancestors couldn't have dreamed about. You are beautiful. Don't let other people and their small-minded nature get you down, because what you are doing right now is the work of gods. You are doing God's work. I never thought that I would get here. I will look you all in the eyes right now and tell you that I was oppressed for so long. I would send other people healing knowing that I was a more powerful healer to them on their tarot card readings, on their music videos, on their videos on the internet. Because I loved them and because I wanted to heal them, and they would just laugh at me, take the mick out of me, tear me down, ignore me. And I just kept thinking, I'm never gonna make it here. And I know it's not really much, just wearing a metal crown on the internet, crying my eyes out with a cloak. It's not really a lot. Just wearing a couple £100 worth of gold, it's not really a lot, to be honest. In the grand scheme of things, wearing a couple £100 necklaces is not really a lot, to be honest. Sorry to say that, but it's not. And that's not me being ungrateful, but it didn't take a lot to manifest this, but being safe enough to manifest this is what took so much, because everybody in the whole entire world was trying to tear me down for so long. And it was only once I started to realize that I am the light that I was able to heal through this. So you need to push through this, Collective. You need to carry on striving through the darkness, learning about yourself, teaching yourself, empowering yourself. I had to screenshot things and hide those screenshots, which the police stole because they were jealous of how much I knew. But I don't care. Because I can create new memories. And you can create new memories with your twin flame too. Whatever that may look like for you. You are coming into union with your twin flame because of all the work that you have done on yourself. Because of all of the healing that you have done on yourself, collective. That's why you're watching this reading today. It's only going to be a matter of a few days. You're going to receive everything that you've ever asked for, everything that you've ever wanted. Because you've raised your vibration enough to click on this video today, to hear this message. Spirit doesn't want you to keep going to card readings. Spirit wants you to listen to your own intuition. Don't start messaging your divine masculine or your divine feminine and telling them that you're about to come into union either. Just do the steps that you have planned to do before you come into union. Complete those steps, complete your tasks. That's why you're here today. Because you already know what to do. Spirit just needs to give you that extra push. I am so happy for you, collective. I have been pushing for this for so long. Ever since I was born. I was born to twin flames. And I was born to help alchemize the twin flame collective. That is why I am here. To heal the twin flame collective. And we are grounding this. Because you have done so well. Despite all of the pain that has been placed upon you. Despite anyone trying to oppress you. You just kept getting up, doing you and raising your vibration. I've kept having dreams about two famous Sagittarian people, YouTubers, being together since this time last year, but I've had quite a lot of visions about them, and it's Sagittarius season, so I think that they might kickstart this. I hope to see the Divine Feminine making her moon readings and her astrology readings, but I guess she's probably busy with her relationship. Honestly, I'm so proud of you. It's rare that twin flames come together in a lifetime, let alone so many twin flames coming together all at once. I've actually got goosebumps right now. I'm feeling really weird. Because I'm just so grateful. Thank you so much. I didn't want to hurt anybody. And I still don't want to hurt anybody. I just wanted to give some people a taste of their own medicine to see how it felt like when I was being oppressed. But it's important for you guys to realise that that is what's going on within the Twin Flame Collective. You oppress each other because you don't like the fact that you're equals. But the truth is twin flames are equal. And you can't, one can't be happy without the other one. No matter how much they try, no matter how hard they try, no matter how well they do for themselves, they can't be happy without the other one. That's why it's so catastrophic if they ever lose one another. I'm not really sure what else to say now. I'm just a bit like, wow. For those of you that haven't done the work and aren't coming into union with your twin flame, then I am sorry for like getting your hopes up, but it's dependent upon you. It's dependent upon your genes, your DNA, the work that you've done upon yourself, the work that you've done on the collective, on your own family members, your own friends, on your environment and everything like that. It's not like, not everybody obviously is going to just like, that would be a bit crazy, a bit mental if everybody just came into union with their twin flames in a couple of days' time, but oh boy, I don't even know what to say for you guys because I'm so gobsmacked. The more that you love yourself, the more that you heal yourself, the more that this is going to become possible. A couple minutes ago, about a minute ago, we had 1515 on the clock, so it's showing me that in order to actually make sure that you are grounding this connection, in order to make sure that you are actually having the stability that you want within this connection, you have to make sure that you are shifting the consciousness of the world around you by working with the elements to create the life that you have desired for your whole life. By working with the elements, I mean by going out into nature, by crafting things. For example, if you want to make a bow and arrow, it's Sagittarius season after all. If you want to make a bow and arrow, you need to go and get some wood and start to ply it so that you can, I don't know the word, bow it, I guess, so you can actually make this bow. I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, you need to actually do the things that are required of you to, I don't know, I keep forgetting that I'm making a twin flame reading, and then I'm like, hold on, I'm making a twin flame reading. I can't just say the usual bollocks that I say in other readings, because they see right through this and they're awake as fuck. What the hell? Hi guys. Hello everybody. So yeah, don't oppress people. This is the result you end up getting. I'm actually in shock right now. That's why I'm just sitting here staring at a screen, because I do this a lot, because I'm actually just in so much shock. Let's grab a tarot card before we go then. Angels, why are you guiding this? This is like heaven's angels guiding this, isn't it? This is not earth angels, this is heaven's angels guiding this. I can feel the difference in the magnitude of the power. Are you serious? Are you serious, Spirit? What the hell? 8 of Pentacles coming out, showing me that you need to work hard towards this connection, because it's not going anywhere. And the whole world is manifesting it to you now. Especially to the person that I'm talking to. Just take it however it resonates, because obviously not everybody out there is going to like have their twin flame. But for those of you that do resonate, then you need to keep working really hard to get what it is that you want, because I can see that you're not really going to lose an opportunity, because you can't really lose an opportunity with your twin flame, because whether you want them to be your friend, your lover, your best friend, your relationship, like your partner, I don't know, whatever it is that you want them to be to you, you can't really mess it up, because that is who they are. But I can see that you're going to have to work hard for this union, because it's not something like it's not something that's going to be like really, really hard, obviously, but it's not easy. Like, it's not something that's going to be, they say that all good things come to those who wait, so, and it is going to be an extremely good thing. So I can see that you're willing to actually put in the work, the energy, and the effort that it takes. But hold on one moment, because I'm going to wipe my nose. So yeah, working towards making sure that you are helping other people to feel good about themselves, rather than like just trying to force people to be in a union with you, is going to actually help you to ensure that you are grounding this connection in a positive way. Oh my goodness, what am I doing with my life? Just crying on YouTube about bloody Twin Flame Collective. I don't even know you guys. Like, I've never even met you guys in person. I don't even know, like, the face behind the people who watch these. I don't know what I'm doing, but yeah. So the Eight of Swords with restriction is actually going to help you. So when I said, like, I don't know you guys, that's actually going to help the fact that there are boundaries in place to keep you and I from each other, and also to keep you away from people who are not, like, within your twin flame connection, because I can see that there are lots of people who are going to be really jealous of your connection, who are wanting to, like, possibly even, like, I don't want to say it, but you know what I mean, like, there are possibly some, like, spells going around right now, and yeah, but I can see that all previous spells that you and your twin flame have been placed under have now worn out. So that is why you are coming into union with each other right now, because you were previously under spells, you were both under multiple love spells, and you were both under death spells. And I can see that those have now come to a complete, like, when you put spells on people, that's the problem, is you have to, like, you do have to top them up if it's not, like, real love, or if it's not, like, real connections or anything like that. You have to make sure that you're, like, constantly manifesting or constantly putting the work in for this person, whereas I can see that actually everybody else has kind of just sort of left this connection because they were working so hard, which is one of the reasons why I decided to, like, release another chakra series, because I realized that, yeah, I could have had everything that I wanted a few weeks ago, but if I carried on and persevered throughout the chakra series, if anything was to ever go wrong, that I had my own support network to fall back upon. And it just, yeah, so I can see that you're raising your own vibration as well in a similar way, and that's helping you to ensure that you feel supported and connected outside of your twin flame connection as well as inside of your twin flame connection, which is actually how you come into unity with each other, because it's like you have to feel good enough without your person so that you're not having any codependencies or any issues, so that you can come into union with your person, because your person's not going to find you attractive if you are, like, begging them for them every day, or if you're watching them, stalking them, and you're, like, I haven't looked at my twin flames social media account throughout the whole month of November. I haven't looked on their social media account. Actually, that's a lie. I did look one time during November when I heard that I don't really want to say, but yeah, I did. So yeah, it's going to be super important to make sure that you actually are taking time to just heal yourself, because no one's going to respect someone that's obsessed with them. I kind of do, I'm not going to lie. People are obsessed with me, I love it, but I'm just different. So anyway, as I was saying, you have to make sure that you are loving on yourself and treating yourself right so that your twin flame sees your worth and sees and respects you for who you are. So yeah, that's everything that I'm being called to channel when it comes to the Eight of Swords, but let's see if there's anything else that tarot wants to tell us when it comes to manifesting this twin flame union. Okay, so again, there are many friendships that you're probably going to want to let go for the moment. You're going to want to just focus on yourself because, again, you don't know who's putting spells on you at the moment. You don't know who's putting love spells on you, and you don't know who's putting death spells on you, so you're a bit confused. And so you want to do the best thing for yourself, and that's one of the reasons why I created green and purples and golds, because I wanted to show people who are going through similar things to what we are all going through right now as a twin flame collective, that there are people who you can trust. So you know that, like, if someone's wearing a green outfit, that they don't want to, like, put a death spell on you, or you know that if someone's wearing a green outfit, they also don't probably want to put a love spell on you. They just want to love you for who you are, and they just want to have your love for who you are. They just want to accept you for who you are. So yeah. Which is actually quite interesting because a Piscean and I actually came into union at one point with something very similar to this. During Sacral Chakra Week, they were wearing a lot of green and a lot of orange, and I saw that they just loved me purely from the bottom of my heart, that they had it, like, because they were out in nature and things like that. I saw that they hadn't been, like, trying to manifest me in their life or anything like that. This is a soulmate connection of mine, and I realised that they're just purely loving people, and they're not like trying to do deals with the devil just to try and manifest me in their life or anything like that. They're just chilling out, being themselves. So yeah, it's going to be really important to make sure that you are healing and loving on yourself, so you don't feel like you have to do, like, deals with the devil in order to get your person's attention, because I mean that's pretty dark and that's pretty drastic. 2727 on the clock, so that's definitely showing me that you're so close to this twin flame union. It's like, now you're like, how do I go forwards from here, because I don't want to embarrass myself. I want to, like, play it cool kind of thing. But 2727 is showing me that actually you're taking the steps that is needed just by being in your divine feminine element. You're manifesting, like, a lot. 7 is the magical number of manifestations, but it's also the twin flame number, and 2 is the number of duality, and it's also a really good number for partnerships and connections. So it's basically showing me that whatever you want is coming to you. Whatever you want from this connection, you have to ask spirit for, though. When you had your prayers and your answers earlier, they were showing me that you do need to make sure that you are being clear about what it is that you want. If you want a committed, deep, soulful relationship where you are in a monogamous relationship with each other, then ask spirit for that. But if you want a polyamorous relationship, where you are with other people and you're, like, with multiples, then make sure that you're asking spirit for that as well. And if you just don't know, but you want to just meet your twin flame and you just want to know what they're like in person, then that's okay as well, because obviously it's a little bit confusing at times. We don't know, like, especially if you've only just, like, met on the internet, that's a bit dodgy and a bit crazy and a bit dangerous, and I wouldn't really advise anybody to get into a relationship with anybody or to, like, manifest any connections with anybody until you have first met them in person. So chill out. There is plenty of time for getting to know each other, and yes, we're only in the year 2023, guys. Like, chill out. We're not even supposed to meet aliens until the year, like, 2060, I don't think. So it's okay. It's okay if you don't know what you want to do right now. I don't. I have no idea, if I'm honest. I just know that there is someone out there who is, like, the exact same as myself, and it's kind of creepy. But it's also brilliant, and it's also weird and amazing at the same time. So it's okay. But yeah, you are being called to take action towards what it is that you do want to do. So you are being called to make a choice, make a decision about, like, obviously you don't necessarily know whether you want to be, like, what you want from the connection, but you are being called to manifest this connection because you realise now that you want this connection some way or another, and so you are being called to actually do it. I love this cheetah, honestly. In case, I mean, if some of you haven't noticed, I have been really loving on that cheetah this year. Oh, and the picture of my cats was an old one, so I think that maybe my prophetic dream about them passing away might be real, but I hope not. Fingers crossed it's not real, because it's gonna break me if I find that out. Fucking hell, me. I think I might actually try and kill myself, but anyway, sorry to leave that here in the Twin Flame Collective reading. My instability about how much I love my cat. But yeah, I can see that you're letting go of the Five of Wands, so you're letting go of the feeling of needing to compete with other people and needing to prove yourself, because these tests that you have been through are now coming to an end, and I can see that you are, like, Spirit tested you because they weren't sure if you could handle it. Not gonna lie, Spirit was like, can this person take it or not? Because if they can't take it, then they don't deserve my person. However, if they can take it, then they do deserve this person, this chosen one that we have manifested and sorted out for you. But the Twin Flame journey is dependent upon us, and it's dependent upon our own soul growth and the work that we do on the inside. So perhaps one day we may not want to be in union with our twin flame, but then the next day we want to be in union with them for the rest of our lives, and then that never changes. So yeah, just saying. Let's grab an oracle card from our unicorn. Let's get some magic. I love this card. Oh, wow. So you might be seeing rainbows a lot recently. I have been seeing rainbows quite a little bit. I saw a double rainbow the other day, and then I saw another rainbow the day after. And then when I was watching a program, I was watching a documentary, I think it was about Iceland. No, it wasn't. It was about UK. It was about the Isle of Wight. So yeah, I was watching this documentary, and oh wow, there was I think it was a double rainbow or just one rainbow, and it was so beautiful. So yeah, you may be seeing rainbows quite a lot recently, and that's actually a synchronicity, because there was this time last year I saw about, it wasn't this time last year, it was about August last year, maybe a bit, yeah, it was around August last year. I think it was roughly about, I think it was around the 15 rainbows in 1 month mark. It was nearly every day I saw a rainbow, and some days I saw 2 rainbows, and on one day I actually saw 3 rainbows. I saw a double rainbow and another rainbow, and it was like a triple rainbow basically. I know that sounds like I'm lying, but if you go onto my Holistic Healing by Tiamat page on Facebook, and you scroll down a little bit, you will find the evidence of it. So if you go to Holistic Healing by Tiamat on Facebook, you will see the evidence of the month where I saw roughly around 15 to 17 rainbows in 1 month. Some of there was 1 triple rainbow. One day I saw 3 in one day, where there was a double one and another one. And then, yeah, different things happened. One day I only saw 1 and another, yeah, but anyway. This is because you're raising your vibration, and as you raise your own vibration, the whole world is raising their vibration around you as well, which affects the weather. As you raise your own vibration, you start to take into account the whole atmosphere and everything that is going on within it, and you start to balance out your own duality, which means that there may be rain and a lot of sun around you. As you start to meditate and reflect upon all of these things, it's likely that you will notice that there are rainbows, because that is very natural. And you may actually have some animal spirit guides who are helping you through this, such as birds, horses, or Pegasuses. So this is really going to help you to feel like you are able to really connect to this cosmic rainbow energy. And I wouldn't usually do this, but I would like to hear the meditation that goes along with it. But also, wow, the number 15 is coming out with this. So this is showing me that with the number 15, this joins together to make number 6. So this is all about making sure that you are balancing things out to have this level of love, stability, and harmony within your life. Because I can see that if you're not careful, you could end up messing things up for yourself. So yeah, connecting to music is also going to help you, because I can see that at the corner of this picture, there are lots of musical notes. So I can see that you have been really hurt by your person, but by listening to music that reminds you of your person, perhaps songs that you used to listen to together, or whatever it is actually going to help to open your heart, like Archangel Chamuel recommended. You can go back to that, or if you've written notes, you can reference to your notes. But yeah, it's going to be so important to make sure that you are listening to this music to open your heart, so that you actually can enjoy yourself, because there is a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. So at every rainbow, there is a pot of gold at the end. And I can see that you are really just accepting more joy within your life, because perhaps you've been a bit more resistant to good times and to happiness, but you're just accepting everything that the universe has to offer, and whatever shape or size that may be in, whatever packaging that may be in, you're just grateful and happy that the universe is giving you these opportunities. So let's read a little meditation that goes along with this, and then I am going to finish, because I have got to be up super early in the morning, and it is now coming up to midnight. So yes, cosmic rainbow. Okie dokie then. Sorry, one moment, I've found it. There you go. Okay. Look for the pot of gold and accept joy with this cosmic rainbow card. This card indicates that a cloud is behind you. The rain has gone. A beautiful rainbow, a cosmic symbol of hope, is now appearing in the sky. When you see one, if your heart leaps with joy, your unicorn is opening a new doorway for you. It's funny actually, this is a synchronicity, because the last time I saw a rainbow was the last time I went to the place where I am going tomorrow. So wow, this is really powerful. I hope I see another one tomorrow. But my person who I'm going to see tomorrow, oh my goodness, this is in twin flame reading right now. I can't believe I'm saying this right now, but I don't care, because the person who I believe to be my true twin flame also has a person who they made a song about, who is like the twin flame of my person who I'm seeing tomorrow. Anyway, when I saw this person, he said that he was going to send me this photo, but because I didn't have my phone on me, he wasn't able to send me the photo. But because I got my phone now, he's going to be able to send me the photo of the double rainbows, if he still has it. But I'm so excited for that. Yay! And none of that, mate. If you do watch my videos, which I doubt you do, but yeah. So yeah, this card reminds you to stay optimistic, be positive, expectant, and full of faith, for something unexpected lies ahead. Unlock the portal and look for the pot of gold that awaits. It is filled with good things and even a little magic. This is a reward for all you have already learned and accomplished on your journey. The enchantment may come in any form, but it will fulfill your dearest hopes and secret desires. The generous universe is offering you gifts and opportunities. If you think something is too good to be true or that you don't deserve it, you will miss a chance. Your guidance is to recognize that you are special and worthy. You are a special and worthy being, Earth Angels. So that is why your unicorn is sending you a sign to remind you of all of this. That makes sense now. You are about to receive a bonus. This means big gifts, abundance, more than you could have ever wished for. Watch for the golden pot to arrive in your life and accept it. This card brings you happiness and contentment. Wow. Wow, isn't that just amazing? Wow, that is so beautiful. It is just, I'm actually in shock right now because this is just such beautiful, beautiful energy. So go through the cosmic rainbow. Find yourself sitting quietly on your own unicorn. Sense or see a beautiful rainbow arcing across the sky. Just imagine it in your mind's eye. Sense and see a beautiful rainbow arcing across the sky. Breathe in its magical energy. A door appears in front of you, and you open it. Reaching your hand out slowly, feeling the doorknob on your hands. Is it cold? Or is it room temperature? Slowly, your unicorn walks through it with you. Ahead, the path is flooded with sunlight. A pot of gold is sitting in the middle of the path. As soon as you see it, it floats up and into your hands. What does it contain? Perhaps it has abundance in there. Perhaps it has infinite life. Thank your unicorn as you walk on into Wonderland. Wow, isn't that just beautiful? Your affirmation is, I deserve happiness and I accept it now. Wow, thank you so much for watching this today. That was so beautiful. Wow, and I was worried that I was going to get killed and that everyone was trying to steal my things from me. I wrote my name on it. Embarrassing, but kind of not embarrassing because it's like, yeah, what do you expect? That has been such a beautiful reading today. I'm actually in shock a little bit by how everything resonated and fit together so well. So I am going to end this today, as I was only supposed to be making this a short one, and I've gone all the way into midnight in my time. It's now the 4th of December, whoops. So yeah, 4444 on the clock. So this is really helping you to make sure that you are grounding yourself. But yeah, whenever I do say angel numbers, just make sure that you are looking them up as well and using your own intuition. But yeah, 4444 is a number of grounding, stabilization, and making sure that you are putting your plans to paper. So within this connection, it's going to be so important for you and your twin flame connection, this energy, to actually make sure that you are loving on each other and making sure that you are actually doing what is required to heal the collective around you by loving each other, by sending positive vibes towards each other. And I can see that perhaps even if you have been like taking the piss out of each other or like joking around about each other and things like that, it's going to be important to let other people know that that is what is happening so that they don't feel like confused or negative. So yeah, 4545 is about to come on the clock and I'm going to end it there. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know down below what angel numbers you did get and if this helped you. And don't forget to like and comment and share. Bye!